Welcome to the Part-Time Preppers. Has the great silver and gold disconnect begun?
Bring inspiration and hope to everyone.
Stay tuned. We are back. Yes, indeedy. Today I went to the local coin dealer to pay on our layaway that we've had since New Year's Eve, and it's getting down there. And when I walked in, there was a couple, maybe in their mid-40s. I could tell they were newbies right off the bat, and I enjoy. Sit down. She has a few stools, and I was listening to her explain to them they were looking for rounds, and explain to them the difference between spot price, paper price, what the market it's selling things for, and she gave a good explanation. And they ended up buying 3 rounds. $33 a piece, because I heard her tell them the price. I thought that was a bit steep. And then she turned to me and said, "You want to sell any rounds?" Now she knows kind of like what I'm like, kind of just saving for retirement. Now, I don't think I've ever sold anything. If I did, maybe once. But I was kind of surprised, taken aback. I go, "Well, how much you paying per round?" And she said $30. And I said, "Wow, really, $30? That's a normal, isn't it, that you're paying that much?" And she said, "Yes." And here, I'm going to show you this paper after this here. Now, yes, she said that it may be the highest, like for rounds, that she is paying. She sold in the last 3, by the way, that she had in stock. So you have here, now this is my LCS. Yours could be different, but I'm going to give you some examples. Spot price, $27.38 as the making of this video. LCS apparently buying rounds $30 a piece. So she told me twice, even when I was leaving. Don't forget, she's selling them for $33. So she's got to make a profit, got to keep the lights on. Then I went on and talked to her some more. She's buying Eagles at $33. So she's paying almost $6 over spot for silver Eagles. And she had some there. She didn't have many. Might have had a dozen. Nothing new. They were all backdated. Selling for $39. Now, a gentleman walked in while I was there. I was only there for 20 minutes, maybe 25. He was looking for rounds. She said, "I just sold my last 3. I don't have any." And then he spied the Eagles, and he said, "Well, how much are they going for?" She said $39, and he thought about it for a second. He says, "Oh, no thanks," and he walked out. In the meantime, the phone rings, and she's talking to someone. It sounded like she knew on the phone, and she goes, "I'm telling you, Jim, I don't have any 1/10 ounce gold. I have no gold." I saw no gold in her case, so I questioned her. I said, "You really got no gold?" Because sometimes she hides stuff in the back. She says, "No, I am out of gold." And then she went on to show me on her phone. It might have been Wholesale Direct. It was a company that I don't deal with, but I recognized their logo. And she showed me an app what they're buying from dealers. Now, I said, "Can I load this app?" She said, "No, you have to be a dealer." But she was showing me on the phone, and they were paying $80 plus for an ounce of gold. So, and there were Eagles, Buffaloes, that type of gold. It wasn't for rounds or just bars. But I'm sure they're paying over spot for them too. But for an instance, Eagles and Buffaloes, $80. If she wanted to sell them, they'd give her $80 over spot. So that would be $1,904. So it got me thinking, well, what are they selling them for? Because they got to make a profit when they buy them from her. So I looked up just 2 dealers, Epex, their lowest Eagle that I could see, and it's on pre-sale. I believe they're just for random dates. So if that's pre-sale, that means they don't have them in stock. We're 1992. So yes, they're going to make some money on that too. And then JM Bullion, their lowest, was a little more reasonable, which I know they just got bought out, 1941. So as you can see, there is some sort of disconnect going on. I've seen it before in our many years here, but it's wider than normal, at least in my opinion. I think you guys and girls have the same feelings. Is this very temporary, or is this something that's going to last a while? there is a disconnect between the paper and the physical price. And so here, this is, most of these I finished this roll several months ago. Most of these, 18, 17, there might even be a few $16 ones in here. If I had to average it out, I'd probably say 18 for these rounds. So I'm looking at $600, which that's pretty stout. That's hard to resist for a roll of just rounds. It wasn't that long ago you could get Silver Eagles for $500 for a roll. It seems to me anyway, or $550. So, what do you think? I'll do a survey. I've never sold anything to her. There's A Mark. There you go. So $600. Would you sell or would you hold pat? Hand model, and you saw her hand in the beginning of the video. It says hold pat. Do not sell. Now, this is a newer one. This I might have paid $19 for. But like I said, some of them in there. This is from Texas Precious Metals. That's a beauty there. I like that one. Yeah, this one might have been like $19. But $30. You guys all recognize that. That's hard to resist. So what would you do? I'm just curious. Yeah, the price is good until Monday morning. Would you sell or would you hold? Okay, I'll put that back in the tube. I did get one quick item while I was there paying on the layaway. And hey, this goes into the disconnect. Cull Morgan. Now, her culls are pretty good. Let's see if that'll focus. It doesn't want to focus. It's 1879. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it was the pick of the litter. She had about 12 Morgans. Did not have a tremendous amount of junk. Her junk she usually keeps under the counter in a big, big metal box, like something made in school, like a high schooler would make in shop. And she pulls that out. But no, she had all of her junk on a big tray. So, yes, she's running low on junk. So, yeah, she's running low on stuff to buy there. So that's an S too. So, yeah, that was the pick of the litter. Let's test it. I have not tested it yet. Boy, if this comes flying down CCT's side, I'm going to be disappointed. This was $30, by the way. Nope, that was pretty slow. $30. So, yeah, even a Morgan. Oh, I want to say the melt on this is 21 something. So you're looking at almost $9 over spot for just a kind of a Cull Morgan. Maybe it's a fine condition. But yeah, so yeah, I bit a little bit there. But you know I love the Morgans. So that's it. Hold pat or sell? What's your opinion? Because a lot of people are taking profit, and I don't blame them. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to also. So that's it. Take care. Be good. Keep stacking. Be good. And hey, happy Valentine's Day. You see the little Valentine's bear? He's got little horns there. So until the next time, bye-bye from the Part-Time Preppers.